Hello, hello. My name is Dogman the Wolf, thirsty extraordinaire. We haven't had water in days. Well, that's an exaggeration. We haven't had water since yesterday. What also happened yesterday was, um, hold on.
It was concerning to
Yeah,
say the
it
least,
was the.
Dogman.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking
The
for.
goddamn bees. I
You
don't
know,
like 'em.
maybe if we had some water, Tim, we could think a little bit more clearly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Christ. How long has Hawken been gone?
I don't know, Hawker, and it's been a while. I'm kind of worried.
Who is this man
What are
you
we
speak of?
Our
The one we sent out to go get supplies, he hasn't returned.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
went to
even
look
know
for his
how long.
mom.
Ah, yeah, your slaves.
No,
Sure.
no, man.
No,
You know what I'm realizing right now?
you guys haven't been in the wasteland.
Our original cast is kind of decimated. You're the only one left, Grover. Hawkern's out on his supply run. Check just walked out. Doc is passed out in the bathroom.
And poor old Suit. I can't imagine what's happening to him now.
No, Suit was
Oh,
never
God.
part of our cast. Suit's a
I hope-
dick.
I hope Soup is dead.
Oh, Pepsi! What? I mean, he was a
Fuck him.
dick. He was a dick
Pepsi.
and he gave us bad food, but like, I had the good food.
Hawkern?
What's that?
Hey!
Holy
oh my
shit,
God.
we thought you were dead.
I'm
Hey,
back,
is that
guys.
Hello?
is that the
Is that another
slave?
guy?
I'm not.
Hi, guys.
I'm not a slave.
Whoever you are.
Hey everybody!
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
finally
slave,
back
right?
from my
Yo,
2-week
what's up?
disappearance. I'm sorry, but I've got good news. I've got supplies. I've got plenty of water, plenty of food. I even got plenty of weaponry.
Thank God.
That
No,
will
I don't
probably
need
survive us
food,
for
I'm
the
all
next few
good.
months.
Wait,
I'm all good on food.
Ugh.
Christ,
Excuse me,
where the hell have you been, Hawk?
hello?
Yeah, I found these guys. I found Check, and we've got someone new here. Guys, this is Borg.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, wait, do you hear that? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. We got a caller.
Wait, who are we?
I think he's doing out.
Howdy, suckers, I mean, fellers. Sorry, I got Tourette's.
Ah, yeah, but do you have food?
Timmy,
that's-
shut up.
I don't have much food, I got a little bit.
Hey, well, if you come on over here, I'll give you some food.
I'm on the coast.
The coast.
That's pretty
What
far.
coast?
Now, why were you calling in?
Y'all guys have been my sanity. Y'all guys have saved me so much. I'm here with my two kids. They're one was sick, so it's kind of bad for them. But we're sitting here, and we've been listening to your show for a while, and you guys have been our sanity. Thank y'all so much.
Well,
Hey,
thank you so
what-
much for calling in, and thank you for saying
Yeah,
What
thank
do
you.
you-
Oh,
what do you
Yeah,
think
thank
of-
you.
What'd
Sorry,
you
we're
think of
kind
this
of in the
suit?
middle of something here. We're gonna have to let you go.
Okay, there, feller.
But best of luck to you. And
Yeah,
thank
watch
you for
out
calling.
for Suit.
Thank y'all, suckers. Fellers. Sorry about that.
Alright, it's okay.
Alright.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Be safe out there.
God, what a
Oh,
guy.
wow.
Okay.
I like
Wow,
it.
that was our first
Wow.
caller
What-
that we've
what's
ever
going
had.
on?
First caller, that was nice.
But what's
And
going
just
on? I
as
don't
I come
understand.
back with these guys. Wow.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to tell us all about what happened here.
Oh,
How'd you find
boy.
Bork? Where were you at?
God.
Why is Check over there looking like he doesn't know any of us?
Yeah, well, when I found him, he has amnesia again. He doesn't seem to be remembering things.
Wait, again?
Yeah, he has amnesia again.
Oh God.
What did he do? Did he like
I
trip on a
don't
rock
know.
the second he fucking left?
I don't know. I didn't see him when I left. But yeah, I was gone for a lot longer than I should have been because I lost track of where the station was. But that was a good thing because I was able to find a lot of places where there was plenty of supplies, plenty of food, plenty of water. I even stumbled upon a gang, like a really dangerous gang. They were looting a grocery store, and coincidentally, that was the one that.
By any chance,
oh,
was
yeah?
this gang led by a religious nutjob?
Not that I remember. They didn't seem like the kind of people that would be, you know, religious nut jobs, and didn't seem to be led by one either. But
Alright.
I was looting they were looting the grocery store that I used to work at. If you don't know, I used to work at a grocery store in the butchers. I used to handle meat and all that stuff, use stock shelves and all that sort of stuff in the meat department. And then until I got sacked, and then this happened. But I saw these guys were like looting this grocery store for food and water. And they had an outpost nearby. And for some dumb reason, they only had one guy guarding their truck, and it seemed like that they had plenty of supplies in there. And with me having little to no combat skills, I literally just grabbed like the nearest object I could find, and I just whacked him with it, and I knocked him out. And somehow nobody noticed. So I grabbed the keys from him, I got into I opened up the truck to see what they had, and my god, they had tons of food. There's tons of food. They had water tanks, you know, fresh water. They had bottled water. They had all sorts of food. They even had weaponry. They had like weapon racks and all that stuff. And I quickly got on the truck, and me having no experience in driving a car or a truck, and me not even having a license, I just got on the truck. I got in the truck and I started it up and I started driving, and again, I had no experience, so I didn't know, you know, how to control things properly. Yeah. And then after a while, I got it fully working, and I like slowly started to get the hang of driving. And the other gang members noticed that the truck was getting away, and they started firing at me, and somehow they didn't hit me at all. I mean, I think I did get like a bit of I did get hit in the arm, but other than that was okay. I was able.
How'd you get hit in the arm from the truck?
Well, someone shot through the one of the side doors, and somehow it got to my arm. But I'm alright now.
Bounced off or something.
Yeah, I don't know. But I was able to run them over.
Find your...
I ran them over.
That's good.
I literally ran them over, and they tried flattening the tires, and that didn't work. But I just ran them over. From the side mirror, it looked like they were dead, and I drove back to my bunker, and I grabbed everything that I could, you know, extra clothes, my laptop, all sorts of things that I had, and I got back in the truck, and I kept moving. And
so how'd you find your way back?
Oh boy, it was a long one. It was me trying to find the right direction, you know. I was basically driving aimless. I had no clue or direction where I was going. I just kept driving and driving, and along the way, I did see some interesting wildlife. I did see blue-tongued lizard, you know, but they were like 3 times as big as they usually are. They were just giant. Just seeing the wildlife was just very interesting. And while I was driving, I stumbled upon Czech at a farm. I just saw him, and then I met the other guy who was at the farm, and his name is Bork. And I met up with them, and I said to them, like, look, I know a safe place where you guys can come with me. And Czech, having like little to no memory of what was going on and why he was there and all that sort of stuff, I just got them, like, they both came along, and I drove back, and somehow I found my way back, and now I'm here with these guys. It was a bit rough, you know.
So
there's little to no roads, but other than that, we found our way back. And,
so it's basically all luck that led you back here then, huh?
Yeah, and yeah, I've still got plenty of the supplies down at the truck, and I'm gonna need a little bit of help a little bit later after this broadcast.
Do you have any water?
Yeah, I've got water. Hold on, I'll give you some.
I
had a full box of these water bottles. Just here, have some. I'm gonna pass them around if you guys want to have some. Here you go.
All right.
No, I got my food. You guys go ahead.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, well, I can
What
definitely
food you got over
see,
there, man?
judging from your bag and the fact that you're eating food right now, it seems like you're fine.
Well, I don't know what you mean by eating right now, but I gotta say, that's got a pretty good haul.
Yeah, this man here's a food hoarder.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell.
So
I don't know
let me-
where he gets
He's a
it.
long story.
What's up with... Yeah, it's kind of a long story how we got these two guys here. What's up with Czech, though?
Yeah.
And this Bork guy?
Well, I mean, Czech, I don't know about Czech. I mean, he doesn't... Again, when I saw him, he didn't seem to remember anything. He was just blank. I tried talking to him, and he didn't remember anything.
Alright, so... You said your name was Bork? Is that a real name, or...?
No, sir, it's not a real name. It's just a name I go by now.
Ah, so you're a furry.
Ah,
Oh, like I
yeah,
thought
Oh,
it was
my
Oh,
God.
Jesus, Tim, not
Dogman, you
again.
found a friend. Good job.
God damn it. That evolution
I
guy.
think you need to just rename yourself from Dogman to something else. I mean, yet again, I probably should do
No,
the same. I don't know.
I come up. I get a name. I stick with it. All right.
Wait.
Well,
Alright,
I'm,
listen,
I'm
anyway.
happy. You like to
I
stick
don't
to
know
your...
what this furry thing
I
is,
stick
but I
to
need
my
you to shut up,
guns.
alright?
I'm not a furry.
Don't worry
okay?
about
Just-
it, Borg.
For anyone who thinks I am,
Borg,
I'm not.
Ignore these.
Wait,
I'm not even
Hawkrin,
sure what a
is
furry
everyone's
is, to
names
be honest.
Sorry.
What's everyone's
Oh.
names?
Check. So, we got me. I'm Dogman. That's Grover, Pepsi, Timmy.
Hi.
And you already know Hawkrin.
And you got me, Hawkrin, who found you and brought you back here after you seemingly lost your memory.
Okay, I'm gonna make this very clear. I trust none of you.
You should trust me though. We're best.
I
Well-
especially don't trust him.
Well, I
So-
love you, so like maybe we can get something going here. But
I don't trust.
So, Bork,
Yeah.
how'd you find him? Like,
How did I
once
find
you.
Hawkrin?
Like, where did you find him? No, check.
Check. Well, I've been at the farm for a while, cause I mean, there ain't nothing else anywhere else to go. I got food. I got a little bit of food there, so I was going pretty good. But this man over here just stumbled into my farm. But there happened to be a little bit of a collision in the middle of it. It wasn't just him when he stumbled in. It's a few other guys as well. These men were not just his friends. They were holding the gun to him, which is a little bit scary, but
Jesus.
happened to go into my farm.
I took one of their guns. It's mine now.
They have-
Just to make sure, were one of those guys? Were these guys sort of like religious?
One of them
Like
was saying that
psychos?
they're God.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
there
does that
was
have
one
any
yelling
connection to you
inside.
guys? Like, what do you mean? What are you guys going on about this religious cult thing?
oh yeah, shit. We gotta catch you up on what happened like over the past day or so.
Uh,
Past like
Yesterday,
couple weeks, actually.
yesterday we kind of had a rather frightening situation.
Yeah.
Some religious nut came into our bunker with
Oh, hold on.
Pepsi and Kirby here.
I think we're getting a
And
little
he-
ahead of ourselves though. He doesn't even know about evolution. Yeah. So this guy, Evolution, he kind of just shows up in the middle of one of our recording sessions. He comes out of the bathroom, says some shit about sleeping under the stairs, and like just
He
kept
was
talking about
completely
stairs.
insane.
I mean, I
Yeah,
think I
he's
remember
like
him.
ranting and
He
shit.
thought
I remember in the first day, didn't we have, on the first episode, didn't we have some crazy guy pretending to be God, or was he just some, I don't know. I must be thinking of something else.
I might have
But
him.
continue,
He
go
was
on.
completely off his rock.
Maybe maybe encountered him like before you came into the station, but we didn't have anyone like
Because
that. back
I
then.
swear I remember seeing him, like, seeing...
Oh, yeah, there was
whoever
that
you
guy.
just described.
There was that guy from the first. We thought there was like another person there, and
Mhm.
then there wasn't, right?
Huh. Yeah, I think that was the case. But go on, continue.
But yeah, basically, he comes out of our bathroom ranting and raving and out of his fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're like, okay, this guy's kind of funny. Let's have him on the show. And then he drops this bombshell. He's like, oh yeah, I'm God.
Huh.
Ah. Yeah, okay. But what's this about this gang? Like, what's that all about? This religious
Oh,
gang?
well, it wasn't really a gang. It was like,
oh hi, nice to meet you.
oh yeah, these two guys.
Yeah. Hey.
It was like this religious, like
So-
sort of priest type guy and his two lackeys.
Mhm.
Don't.
Hey, I was his best friend. What do you mean?
Yeah, you were his lackey.
All right, well,
And he came to our radio station because he heard Evolution on the radio, and he's like, no false prophets in my wasteland. I'm gonna kill this man.
Jesus.
And then we like took him down and tied him up, and then we told Evolution go dump him in the bathroom hole outside
I
because
got
he was kind of a dick. And then he kidnapped him and ran off.
that,
And I
that
guess they
evolution-
kidnapped Check
God.
too.
That
s-
evolution guy tied me to a toilet.
Okay.
That must have been
Yeah.
scary.
It was.
So what are your names? What are you guys' names?
I'm Pep.
Nice to meet you, Pepsi. And what about you?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Timmy. You can just call me Timmy. It doesn't really matter. I
Okay.
just don't touch my food. That's it.
All right. Well,
Pepsi's a decent guy.
it's good.
Timmy's
It's
a
good to see.
food hoarder, though.
Yeah, it's good to meet you guys. It's good to meet other people, around these
No, it's
areas.
not. They're all crazy people.
Okay, we really
that's
need to
a little
work on
weird.
Check's memory. We gotta get his memory back.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
get his
we're-
memory back.
My memory
This is
fine.
just not gonna work.
My memory is
It's-
fine. You're
Either
just
that,
all
or it's
crazy.
gonna take forever just
listen.
for him to remember our names and who we know, who we are.
Check,
How
you,
did Joel
you
even
honestly
get
don't
here?
remember Dogman? You and
Yeah, you
him
don't.
were lovers.
What?
You guys are mad.
Oh my god, no! Shut the fuck up, Grover.
Don't you remember?
Red Rover.
No, don't let him mislead you. He's lying out his ass.
Yeah,
He just
Check
doesn't want you to
has a
remember.
history
What are
of
you, a
lying
bunch of
about
homos?
things in
Oh yeah,
difficult
speaking of
situations.
lying, Check, you were like a pathological liar. You kept
Yeah.
lying about everything.
Was I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sort of.
Hell, he might be lying about like having amnesia.
probably.
Yeah. Can't really be
I
sure.
wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he literally lied
Maybe
about
something
like
like
pretty
that.
much everything he said. Pretty much everything that he said was a
So-
lie.
Hold on, I actually didn't think about this.
Yeah.
Bark, you said you're at a farm, right?
Yes, sir.
Why'd you come with Hawkerin then?
Well, I'm running low on supplies. I ain't got no more seeds. I ain't got anything plant anymore. They're gone now.
Even grow anything in this climate?
No.
God,
I mean,
no.
I would doubt
climate
it.
kind of varies
Can't
pretty
grow
wildly,
anything,
but
judging by the soil, so that must have really
Dirt.
affected you severely.
I don't know how we're alive because there's no trees. So
Yeah, the oxygen is very thin. It's very at times it's very hard
Yeah.
to breathe in, and sometimes it's very hard to see as well. In judging by, and the temperature's all over the place. At times it could be cold, sometimes it could be hot, and other times it's just overall it's just all over the place. It's very hard.
Check if you
it's just our luck, right? The
Check-
radiation doesn't go through
What?
the
Figured
warps,
it
but
out.
the fucking smog does.
Yeah.
what?
If you haven't already figured out, Check, this world isn't exactly, if you even remember what normal. You used to be down here with us, actually, and help us run this radio show.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's the truth.
I don't.
We
believe
don't
you.
exactly
man-
know where you went.
I
If you want
remember
an
seeing-
example of how fucked the world is right now, this man Hawkerin here drove a truck from Australia to Texas.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Well, that is
It-
well
it
roughly.
is now.
Roughly,
Listen.
we
Yet
don't.
it's,
I don't even know where we are. It's like, would we even call this? I don't know. Fuck.
Let's call
Alright.
it Pangea 2.
Nah, we'll call
It's
call-
Pangea too.
it's called
I mean, basically,
Mainland.
call it-
basically, it's
Like an
Everywhere we
Okay,
go
okay.
is no
Pangea,
man's
I mean.
land in a way.
It's not technically like a big supercontinent. The land itself hasn't moved, but it's
Let's
like
just call it Fallout 69. How about that?
God.
no.
No.
I mean,
Listen, alright.
That was Fallout 76. I'm not sure about that. I haven't
The
done
rating
it.
has moved.
Yeah, the apocalypse came a little bit too late. We got to experience that train wreck of a game before the world blew up.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
Yeah, we
why,
did.
why couldn't Fallout 76 be
You
like
guys
the
talking
opening
about
of
the
a real
world
life game?
blowing up? We're all fine.
I mean, we are fine for now, but I feel that now that I've said all these things about the fact that with all the supplies and all that, I think we've made us, we've made this entire
We didn't make
place
ourselves. You're
and location.
You know,
dangerous.
I kind of forgot we were like on the air
Yeah,
when you talked
I
about
think
that.
we're at
I
risk
was
of getting
thirsty.
raided. But I have good
You
news.
know-
I did get a lot of weaponry, and I've actually brought some right here. Just give me a moment.
You know, guys, Check said like something about
Alright.
being normal. I'm the only guy with an actual name. Like, what's up with that?
Well,
Red
it's
Rover.
because we
wanna-
Well,
we're,
It's
we're in
because
it.
we
We're
don't
on
want to
air.
give out our names
Best
on the
name I can
air.
think
Yeah,
of.
we're on the air,
Yeah.
so if we don't know who could be watching, because if
Yeah,
we
what if,
reveal our
like-
real names, then
What
someone
if like someone's listening in and they hear us use one of our real names, then they pass by and they hear us talking using our real names?
yeah,
Well, shit.
Like, oh, these are the guys that have all that fucking food and the radio station.
yeah.
I mean, there's only
fuck,
one
man.
radio station
I
around here.
think I've made us a
Pepsi, we
potential
gotta change our
target
names to
from,
some
you
sort
know,
of
gangs and all that
analyst.
stuff.
Yeah, Timmy.
Yeah, me and Pepsi gotta change our names now. What the fuck?
Wait, do you
Well,
say
it's fine.
Pepsi's name, his real name?
No, that's his name.
Wait, that's my name?
Yeah.
What?
your parents-
Wait, you didn't-
What? Oh,
I don't
Uh,
remember.
Figure it's just a.
fuck, this is awkward.
Nah,
The fact
no,
that
that's his. That's
I
his name.
swear you can't actually have your real name can't be Pepsi.
I don't think it is.
Maybe you
I
don't
think so.
think it is.
Do you know?
Look, man, I saw you and you're like, yo, my name's Pepsi. That was my name at birth. And I was like, yeah, I believe it.
Oh boy.
Oh.
God. Okay, well, regardless,
think
I
names
found
really-
weapons that we could use. I found this pistol right here.
All right.
It's got 6 rounds.
Pepsi,
you
from
know.
now on, your name is gonna be Coke.
What is
Yeah, Coke. Does Coke sound
Okay,
good?
Coke. So, do you got any stories?
Hey,
Oh, man.
excuse me. Excuse me. Do y'all have a bathroom around here or something like that?
We do. It
no.
stinks
I
like
don't-
shit.
Yeah,
No.
that's fine with me.
Just-
I
just
didn't-
use
We have
the-
sort of a makeshift, like,
Yeah, there's a latrine
makeshift
hole
bathroom and shower outside.
Yeah.
Here, take one of the guns from Hawker as you go outside.
Yeah. Well.
I got
okay,
one on.
I got
Shower
two- I got
uses
two-
rainwater. I don't know how clean you'll get, but.
Yeah. Just,
I mean-
just be careful,
I
alright?
didn't hear the clothes. All right.
Alright. Well. We'll
Oh
see,
wait,
we'll
no,
see-
wait,
we'll
wait,
see
the acid rain. Fuck.
The what?
We
Sorry?
got acid rain. So
Never
that could've-
mind.
What?
Yeah, just don't use that shower. Just be careful with the shower. Check the water first.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure
Alright.
you dip your
If it
toe
comes
in.
inside.
Alright.
Dip like a
I'll make sure not to
sticky.
kill myself.
Alright. Be careful, Bork.
All right.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, don't be
I'll be right
borking it up. Get it?
Alright,
You
okay,
know
so
what?
this is the weapons that I got. I might as well explain to you guys these 2 weapons I got. So this is a pistol, 6 rounds. And yeah, very effective. That is when I was using it.
What's
So
the
who wants this? Who wants this pistol right here?
I'll take it.
Alright. And this weapon right here, I'm not giving this to anyone because
I already have a gun. It's
okay,
something
I don't have-
automatic.
Yeah, I don't
really know what it is.
I don't have
but
any
super
weapons,
automated.
so I have this
It's mine now.
shotgun right here, this pump action shotgun. Hold on. Sometimes the fucking thing gets fucking.
You may want to oil that.
Yeah, I can't reload right now. It's jammed. Great. Well, I'll look into it later. But yeah, so is that pretty much what's happened while I was gone for the past 2 weeks?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So really, in the long run, not a lot's happened.
Yeah. Boy.
Well, hell, I mean, we got two madmen outside, possibly coming back for us.
I mean,
think
I
that's
did
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
I
good.
did find some stuff at the back of the truck as well that could help us like border
But-
and like
but
secure the
now
radio
with-
station
with
from
all these
potential gangs.
weapons, we could just like defend ourselves.
Yeah, and I mean, I
Yeah.
found mines. I found mines too.
Wait,
Full
Hawthorne,
crates full of
didn't
them.
you get a bunch
Oh,
of,
thank God.
Didn't you get a bunch of building supplies?
Yeah, that was in the truck too. So we have building supplies.
Yeah, just make sure you don't cover the road with mines, or
Yeah.
else, like,
Well, we
your
need.
car would have
Well,
exploded.
do we have anyone who's experienced in deploying mines anywhere?
I am.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Like, how do you know
Dogman's
your
done it before.
experience? You have like amnesia.
Okay, but I know how to deploy a line. It's not hard.
I
Wow,
mean-
what a coincidence.
I mean, technically, I have experience. Our minefield didn't really work.
That's because you placed stuff shittily.
How do you know
There's
that?
gotta be some sort of manual that came.
Yeah, well, it was in
Because
crates. It
there's
was
a few
in
mines that
wooden
haven't
box,
got-
in wooden crates. So whenever we get the chance, we're gonna need someone to take.
Check. Is your memory coming back?
No, there were a few mines outside.
All right,
Oh,
there you go.
fuck.
I fixed it.
You
I fixed the
scattered
shotgun.
them.
Dogman,
They just
anyone
looked-
with 2 human eyes can understand that you are bad at placing mines.
No, look, I put them like everywhere surrounding the building,
Yeah, but
and I
they're
like
not,
put them in irregular positions so people wouldn't be able to guess where they were at.
Yeah,
didn't cover
they're
some
sticking
of
out of the ground. You fucking plopped them on the ground. Bam. We got a minefield, boys. Like,
What a
I
good
had to
mine.
put,
What a
like-
very effective minefield.
like, it's not that bad. It works really well. That's why we got in here.
Hawthorne just swerved
Yeah, no.
around half of them.
Well, regardless, we've got the building supplies. We got food. We got water. You know, we got weaponry. We've got, we got mines now. You know,
We
very
got
effective
a-
ones.
we got
Brand
a-
new ones too, because they were
We got
in
a
Alright,
boxes. Wouldn't
Guys,
crates.
don't
we better
forget
bury
we have
this
the
time.
fur.
All right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
We clearly got a lot of work ahead of us. I
Yeah, we
think
got a
should
lot of
get
work in
started.
order to just.
Hey guys, who wants to build the outposts on the roof?
Outpost on the roof. We have an outpost on the roof now.
Don't
We
go
can
on the
build
roof.
an
You'll mess up the antenna.
Yeah, the last thing we would want is for you guys to build an outpost and then potentially damage the, you know, fuck, whatever the thing's on the top of the radio station that actually.
Put someone up there to guard.
I
The thing,
I
the
think it might be
antenna.
fine considering we have acid rain. Apparently, like.
Well,
Who
yeah,
knew
but
that was
we
a thing?
cover the antenna.
Well then, how? You know what? All right.
Like,
Don't question it.
and yeah, that's exactly the reason we don't want to like. With all that shit, I don't want to mess up the antenna even more than it might already be messed up.
Yeah.
I don't
All
even
right,
know how you're broadcasting.
I
Half
understand
the
it. That
thing's
makes
already
some sense.
destroyed.
Hawkern,
Yeah.
sorry,
No, it's okay.
I just realized something. You said you brought a laptop earlier.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I did bring a laptop, so that could be very helpful. Yeah, and last time when I checked, it's got internet connection. Somehow I can access the internet just fine.
Yeah, as long as there's like Wi-Fi, you should be able to access the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I wonder if there's any computer stores nearby. Maybe we can get some PCs, loot some PCs and bring them here. Because I don't think we can just rely on this laptop.
Yeah, I know how to build computers. I got this.
Well, we gotta get if we're gonna build a computer, if we're gonna build computers, we're gonna need to, we just need okay. We're gonna need someone who's gonna be able to do that stuff, and we're gonna be able to we're gonna have to find plenty of parts. I'm not sure if we're even gonna find enough parts for multiple computers. But all I know is we definitely need more computers
Well, I
because
mean-
this laptop isn't gonna, we're not gonna survive on this
Some
laptop.
processing power. That's it.
Well, I mean, have we got enough power? It seems like we've got plenty of power at this station. At this radio
know,
station.
No, we
Hawkern,
need a
can
power
you eat a
supply. We need-
computer? It's our biggest concern right now. We have food, but how long
Yeah.
can it
The
last?
station is basically solar powered, and with the way the sun works, it's never nighttime. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Well,
So
I
all
mean,
we
when I
need is
checked,
a power
it seemed like
supply,
we've got
a
food for a
motherboard,
couple of months. When I checked, for those.
chip for the processing, and if you want a graphics card and some RAM, but that's it.
Yeah, but yet again, there
don't
are
even
probably
need a
gangs
cake.
out there that are trying to get as many things as they can get a hold of, they can get their hands on.
Okay, why don't we just kill them?
Well, okay, well. See, I mean, we've got plenty of food, we got plenty of water, we got weaponry and all that. But I
How
want
much
to focus more
we
on,
have?
this radio station and keeping ourselves alive rather than going out there, potentially risking our lives going to find other gangs and killing them.
I have 7 rounds
7 rounds of what?
Damn.
of ammunition in my handgun.
Okay. Well, again, like I said, there's still plenty of weapons and supplies in the truck, and I'm gonna need some help getting them into the station and getting them out of the
Yeah,
truck.
I think we should do that.
Well, no, not now, but like after we're finished with this broadcast.
Well, broadcast, I don't think it's gonna be lasting much longer.
Well, I mean, do we have anything
I
else
think
we
we
need
have-
to talk about?
Yeah.
Any
No,
subjects
we have
to
more things to worry about. We need to
Yeah.
prep in case those 2 maniacs come.
I'm judging
If
by
you
what
got-
you
if
guys
what
are
you
saying
guys are
about
saying
those
is
guys. I
true,
don't think they're gonna be
then,
much of a threat. I mean, judging by
Well,
the
what
amount
they're
of
saying
weaponry
is
and stuff we have
true.
now.
You
What you
there,
said
you
over
didn't
the
see the
radio,
lion.
Hunter, we need to fortify this place as best as we can.
Well, that's
and
what
we
we're gonna
need to
do
have
after we finish this broadcast. Is there any... So we have nothing else to talk about now. So we're pretty much
No.
okay. Are we gonna end this broadcast like shorter than usual, or are we gonna just continue talking? Talk about certain stuff, anything that interests us, you know?
Sure.
Well,
You know what,
I
if
do
you
have
guys
one point
want
of
to-
interest.
Hey,
If
my
you
friend got a
guys-
great meme.
Well, I mean, you know what? If you guys want to go fortify the radio station, do so now.
Yeah.
You can go ahead. I'm gonna
if
stay
you
here.
guys want to go ahead and like hop off, I have some stuff that I'm probably going to discuss on the air with our viewers here.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
go
stay-
and build this place up.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys have
gonna
fun.
go.
Just be careful.
I'll go to
Just-
my memes.
Here, I'll give
Uh,
you guys the keys. Hold on. Just
Yeah,
get them out.
Hand me the boy.
Yeah, here you go.
Pepsi and
Take the
Tim,
keys.
you both have
Just be careful of the truck.
experience with fire. This is just you guys slow load up and go in charge.
Which one's the truck key?
This one.
Okay, I'm gonna
Number
put on
11.
I'm gonna put this station on
you.
intermission. And we're back.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're back.
We got
Let's say
people
welcome back.
actually being productive, and I'm here just working on.
I don't have anything in particular to do right now. The other guys are fortifying the radio station, you know, ensuring our safety, and also unloading the other stuff that we have from the truck.
Yeah, Pepsi and Tim, they're good men. We're
Yeah,
finally
they're
getting stuff
cool,
done
they're cool
around here.
guys. I really
They're
like
competent.
them, and they're very nice. I don't know, where did they come from, by the way? Were they from?
Oh, they
Oh,
were
they
part
were
of.
Suits lackeys.
And
Yeah.
so I'm assuming Suit is the religious dude, like the religious guy who's crazy.
Yeah, he didn't actually give us a name, but we're gonna call him Suit because he was wearing a suit and called his show the Suit Hour or something like that.
Suit hour. That's very
Office
that's,
rocker.
That's pretty self-centered. That's what it seems
Yeah.
like.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know if his
well,
name
he-
was actually Suit.
well,
Maybe he just likes suits.
yeah, maybe. I'm just glad that I was able to come back and be back on the show because I really missed this place. I did
Oh, I
indeed
sure
miss
am
this.
too.
And I brought Bork, I brought Check, and and I brought food, water, supplies, all the stuff
And
that
of
we pretty
course-
much need for the next few months that we'll be all good on.
What's your thoughts on Borg? Do you think we can trust?
I think he's a good person. I'm not sure about him. Like, he seems like a good person, and I mean, I was the one that did bring him in to the radio station.
He
I
seems
trust
like a
him.
very.
He's a very well-mannered person, if that's the right word.
Drunk dude in the bathroom.
What is
What?
it? What? Check. Check. What is it?
Who's the drunk
Check.
dude in the bathroom?
Oh, it's
Oh,
Doc. Leave him alone.
Doc.
He'll stab you. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, just be
Oh yeah,
careful.
Doc's
Just-
passed out.
Yeah, Doc is one of the.
Doc
one
is
of our
like-
hosts.
Doc
Oh,
is like
he's gone.
passed out, drunk on
He's
fucking
gone.
like church wine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
God, he's,
Hawkern,
he's way too crazy.
bring back any sort of alcohol?
I mean, I brought. I wouldn't really. I wasn't trying to go for alcohol. I was going more for just.
Well, no, that's a good thing. I was gonna say we should keep some sort of tabs on that. Doc kind of has a problem.
Yeah, that was one of the main reasons why I decided to not bring, alcohol, get alcohol while I was gone trying to get supplies. Because Doc,
I
That's a
think-
smart
judging by the first time that I met him, and we've all met him and all that stuff, he seemed pretty heavy on the alcohol. So we're gonna have to, we have to
Yeah.
put a limit to that. The last thing
I'm
we
not
want is
sure-
to lose a guy because he, went crazy on alcohol, and he say he also
Okay,
did drugs, all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, we don't have any of those.
Yeah, we don't have any of that, and I didn't get any.
I don't know
I got
how much
medicine,
wine
though.
there is though.
Did get medicine.
As soon as we took down Suit and he kind of like ran with Evo, Doc took all of that church wine and stashed it around the radio station.
Oh,
I
fun.
keep finding like small little bottles of it.
I did. If you guys haven't noticed, I did also bring some medicine in here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So if you guys need medicine, I'm probably gonna move. Probably gonna need some help. Just going. We need like a cabinet. Did anyone see like a cabinet? Sorry.
It'll be in the
A
break
cabinet.
room if it's there.
All right. Well, we'll go to when we get the chance. We need to go to the break room and stash like medicine there because that's where
Yeah.
the medicine will be held. And if anyone gets sick, we know where the medicine is.
The break room's got our food, our medicine, our weapons, basically. The
Well, I
little
mean-
we have.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
And
except
one thing we need to do is we need to find a way to clean, you know, the bathrooms, you know, all that sort of stuff, and find a way to replace.
bathroom.
It's a lot of work. We've got plenty of the stuff.
It's
order
a
to fix lot of
unisex
stuff.
single-person bathroom.
Yeah.
You haven't actually been in there, huh?
I thought, okay, well now that I know that it's a unisex bathroom for one person, all that, I swear there should be more. This is a studio. This is a radio station. How is there not
No, it's
more?
a pretty small radio station. I think the biggest room here is their break room.
Yeah.
And that's just got like the cabinets, a microwave, the fridge.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
regardless,
that's about it.
we've got all the building supplies now, so we definitely need to clean this place up the best we can, and you know,
I wonder if
try to
I'd
make
say
it not
clean.
trying to not make this leave this as a pigsty, or whatever the term is. Pigsty?
Pigstein?
Pigstain? Yeah, is it
It's
pigstain?
pigsty.
Well, yeah, that.
We say pigsty in America.
Well, we need to clean this place a little bit. Just try to clean it up the best we can, so we're not living in shit. I know everywhere else
dog,
outside is shit.
Do
but
we have plumbing in that? Has that been out for? I suggest we
there's
just
no
clean
running
it and
water.
abandon it.
Yeah, there's
We
no.
have
Yeah,
we have
I say
electricity because of the solar panels, but there's no running water.
We need to find.
we should clean it up and then just construct a new latrine hole.
Yeah,
like,
we
somewhere
should.
outside.
Latrine hole.
The one thing we
Yeah,
should do
that's-
is if we have enough building supplies, so we should be able to clean this place up. You know, try to restore it to what it used to be before this apocalypse happened. That's the best thing we can do, really. At least
I think
try.
we should make it better since it's odd past.
Yeah, I mean we could. Yeah. Well, I just said like restore it like as much as we can because I don't think we can really make it better. I mean we've got
I
supplies
wonder if
and all
we
that,
can
but
add new rooms.
Jeez, no,
It
that
wouldn't
would
be like
that would take a
real
lot more
new
time.
rooms, but we could do like we just like make rooms out of fucking plywood or something.
We
And
don't have
shitty
you know,
makeshift
the
doors.
machinery to do that. We don't have
But
construction.
we don't
equipment
need
like that.
we don't need to make them like actual rooms. We can just nail bits of plywood together, but just to give us some more space and shelter.
I don't know.
We'll figure out something.
we'll
Hell,
figure
if
it
we
out.
If we could get an architect out here, that would be a godsend.
The
But
architect
I don't
know.
would be fucking crazy.
More of
Hopefully one of the
those.
people that we got, hopefully the people that we have are, you know, have experience in architecture and all that stuff. If we can, that'd be really good. And then we can clean up this place, you know, add new stuff, make this place better, rather than just.
We don't really know what check is, but I wouldn't bet on architect. It seems more like terrorist to me.
Yeah, I
Checks
agree.
all
We
over
should really,
the place for me. I don't know.
we should really make this place something. I guess it's
Make
kind of
something
odd.
out of
because-
this
We
place.
could turn this into like, if we get enough people here, we could turn this into like a city type thing.
Oh,
City?
the radio station kind of has some sort of allure to it, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
it seems like
all
a
these
lot of people end up
found their way.
here.
It's,
Yeah.
Even when people leave, they
Strange.
somehow find their way back here.
Yeah.
It's,
I don't know. But I don't think anytime soon we're going to be able to establish some sort of city. I mean, everyone's trying to survive their own way, in their own way, you know, sticking together in their own groups and all that, and trying to unify everyone. That's near to impossible, judging by our circumstances. But
yeah. For now, we should focus on
for
ourselves.
now, I'm actually
We
going
look
to
forward to
go.
the future.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I need to get some rest. So you guys continue the show.
I'm gonna stop.
Have a good one, everybody. But yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna end the show as well now? Or?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
probably
thank
help
you
them
everyone
out
for
once,
tuning in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help him outside too.
Yeah. All
Because
right.
I feel
Well,
kind of bad. Today.
do you want to take it away? Take it away with
Yeah.
the outro.
All right, everybody. This is the Dark Radio Personalities signing out.